Hello, my peeps. Welcome back to another episode of Legend of the Dragoon. So where we left off, we just actually finished Chapter 2, Disc 2, whichever one you want to call it. Since I'm playing on the PlayStation 4, it's really going to be Chapter, but as you saw, it's asking for Disc number 3. So we're going to go ahead and start this off. We are starting in another part of the world. And yeah, and we're just, we're going there by ship. The Queen Fury is taking us there. And here we are, approaching the new continent. And remember, we are trying to chase Lloyd to see what he's up to, because, of course, it has to be no good. And yep, Shauna's there, excited. Dart's there. Although, I guess they technically have started a relationship. Alright, so Chapter 3, Fate and Soul. Sorry. Thinking about the story. Alright. Alright, it looks like there's something going on in the town. There is the smell of blood around this place, but it's not bad at all. Wow, high praise from Rose. It's been a long time. Have you been here? Yeah. Well, I'm very popular, that's why. Of course it is, Meru. Congo cross sea first time. Yeah, I can believe that. It's not like there's a lot of boats that could fit him. Fernie, the water city. This port is the front door to Mille Seseau. Anyway, I wonder why Lloyd revealed his destination to us. He wants us to follow? I still don't know. Whatever he wants, this will be the end of it. I agree. That's being positive. For the sake of the victims so far, it's not only that, in order to prevent there being new victims, we have to stop Lloyd. Okay. So, there definitely was something going on in the town, so we should figure out what that is. Although, I don't remember. It's been a little while since I played, so let me just go ahead and see what kind of stuff I have. Oh, I think I'm gonna want to try to go and get more spinning gales if I can. Which means I have to see if I can get back on the ship and go back to the other continent. Alright, but first, let's go ahead and see... Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that off screen. So I'm gonna pause this for a little bit, so I can go there. You guys already know where Lohan is, although I'll show you a little bit of it, I guess. Mr. Dart, are you getting ready? Are you getting on board already? Yes, we are. But it's still early. Oops! It's time for departure? I had the wrong time! Now, of course, Kayla is going to say that no matter what you say, no matter what port you're at. Alright, so we haven't come all that far. And, you know, it's not that far off from where we were going, so yeah. And these are just the same. So I will go ahead and leave you here, and I'll bring you guys back in when I have actually come back from Lohan, when I have the... because I want a total, I think, of 6 spinning gales, because we're gonna have to fight a Earth-based enemy soon, so I want to make sure I have those. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. We're back. Although, you guys just blinked or something. Alright, so I ended up... So a couple things happened while I was on the way. The biggest thing is if you notice, I switched out Albert for Kongal because Albert finally got his level 5 Dragoon level. So yeah, so I was waiting for that, and so he is pretty much Other than actual levels, he is at the place where I want him to be. He has all of his additions all completely done. And so, yeah, so I'm going to be putting him in the back, probably not be using him unless I have to later in the game. Of course, he'll still gain levels and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, I don't have to use him. So I did go ahead and switch him into Kongal, because I haven't touched him, and it would be nice if I was actually able to get him pretty much, you know, up as much in regards to the additions as I can. So that's what I did for that. The other thing is I did go to Lohan, and I did go ahead and just add a couple more spinning gales. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so I got 6 of them in total. So that will come in handy. So, okay, so I guess we need to continue with what they were doing. I hope that we still have the scene from... Because what happened is... Well, let's see if it's going to happen. Oh, good. This is why everyone was running, because there's a meeting. So what is it about? Resident Knight Harris. This seems to be all of us. Now, I'll explain the strategy. We have to overcome the white wolf called Kamui. Kamui? Yeah, sure. That lives in the evergreen forest between this village and Deningrad. Oh goody, another monster. Did you just call us for that? Not only that, a boy from the village, Tio, disappeared in the evergreen forest. The strategy is simple. All of us will beat the bushes all over the evergreen forest. I promise a 5 times larger prize for the one of you who defeats Kamui. I promise the same for the one who saves Tio. It's gonna be me. I'm itching to do it. So, if you notice in the crowd, there's a lot of reusing of characters, because I believe there's Shirley Temple's bandit. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but then you also see some characters that were actually in the Lohan tournament, because there's a big guy with the hammer, then there's the guy with the bow. So yeah, just lots of people that looks kind of familiar, but slightly different coloring. But yeah, so alright, who are you? I never saw you before. You look like you have a chance, but I'm gonna get the prize. Don't ever disturb me. Are you scared out of your wits and cannot talk? Cut it out. We have to cooperate, or we cannot overcome Kamui. I'll let you know when we will start. Until then, you have some free time. You are dismissed. Okay, so in here, there really are no items here. There are 2 Stardust that I'll show you guys. But this one is just basically Harris's house. And when we do fight Kamui, because we will, then you need to come back to that house in order to talk to him, in order to collect basically 500 gold. Alright, so what we're gonna do is so of course in this area you mainly have to travel by boat. And look, there's boats here. So you need to talk to the innkeeper. Man at the rent-a-boat. I'll be right with you. Here is a license for the boat. The mayor gave us an order to rent the boat to the warriors for free. Warriors? Well, you are the warriors who came to overcome the wolf, aren't you? So we can say, yes, we are. But in this case, it is better to tell the truth, to say, no, we're not. No, we're not. We're just travelers. We just arrived from Tibaroa today. From Tibaroa? With that huge boat? Yes, that's the Queen Fury. Well, wait a minute. 2, 1, 3, 7! Yeah, I know, he said 1, 2, 3, 7, but yeah, I skipped it, sorry. Could you be the famous Dardan companions who conquered the sea dragon in Elisa Bay? Oh, I guess the story has traveled all the way here. Hun! Let the mayor know about this! He'll be happy to hear about this! And she's already off. Here it is, the license for the boat. Take it! So, alright, thank you. Alright, so what happens if you say yes, that you're warriors? You still get the license, but then you have to go and talk to the mayor still, because he's the one that you have to talk to in order to get the story to continue. Because remember, right now, the Knight Harris told us that we have free time, so in order to get the story to continue, you have to talk to the mayor, and this just gives you an easier introduction. Alright. I have to thank you. Thanks to you, we can go fishing and go to Tibaroa. If you need anything, just drop by. We have accommodations too. I'll give you a good price. And actually he does, which is another reason why you want to say no, that you're not a warrior. So yeah, you get, like I said, you not only get the boat, but you get a cheaper price for the inn, which is always good, because I believe it's only 25, so if I talk to him again, yeah, 25 per night. Yeah, so it's a good price. So I'm going to go ahead and go on the ship. Now there is a weapon shop and an item shop, and it is mostly by... Let's see, we'll go front. It is mostly just by sea, so this is an interesting town. It's not my favorite just because it's not really easy to get around. But yeah, alright, so I'm going to go to the item shop, and I'll show you what they have. Alright, talk to the item shop. And the fun thing is that you can't, like, if you're on land and you try to go, come down the ladder, he'll just say, what? You know, what are you doing here? He won't be able to actually buy anything, so you have to actually go on the water in order to actually try to buy anything. Alright, so Healing Fog, Sun Rhapsody, yeah. The only spell that he has is a Thunder Base attack for all, and it's for multi, and you guys know me. I like the ones that are does the singular stuff. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I need to go to the right. And yes, there's an option to go to the house on the right, but there's no reason to, so yeah, I'm gonna just go up. And I wanted to show you guys the item area, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to the left. As you can see, there's like a mace and stuff, so this is gonna be the weapon shop, which of course we definitely want to do. Sorry. And yes, so we're gonna do that. Of course, we're gonna look to buy stuff. There is a couple things that we can buy here. Not the Dancing Dagger, because we got that on the ghost ship. And I do want to get the Giganto Helm. And for Kongol, he has very specific things. He can't fit into... Well, he usually can fit into most helmets. But for armor, kind of like Hashel, they have very person-specific items. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get the helmet. And combat shoes, I think everyone has them. Yep. Okay. So I don't know why he doesn't have very particular, shoes for himself, but Okay, D-Stone Amulet. Avoids it avoids petrification. Alright, raises physical and magical attacking power. That's nice if I actually used rings and that sort of thing. Elude Cloak increases escape rate from physical attack by 20 points. That just means evade. So, it's not enough for me to actually go get it, because you know me, I like not having to do anything in regards to my additions, so yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna go on. And this area, if you notice to the right, I'm not gonna go there because all you can do is talk to that guy and he'll just say you can't do anything. So what I want to do is I want to go to the mayor's house. Mayor of Fernie. Are they coming yet? The heroes from Tiberoa. Oh, good. Right on time. So we're just going to go up here. Oh, I couldn't sit still. I was just pacing around waiting for you. The story of your heroic deeds in Tiberoa has reached us here in Fernie. It is wonderful what you did. And now, I would like you to listen to my story. But please wait, I don't know what you're talking about. Actually, don't we? We were asked about to save, to go kill a wolf. I would like to talk briefly about the sad situation in this village. Would you please listen to me? And yes, we're going to say okay. Yes, you can say sorry, we have no time, but then you still have to do it, because like I said, you have to do this in order for the story to continue. So I'm just going to say okay. Alright. This is my daughter, Fa. A few days ago, my daughter was attacked by a wolf. Fortunately, the injury was not bad. However, since then, she hasn't talked at all, probably from the shock of the incident. Poor thing. The wolf is becoming more savage every day. Now he's been joined by monsters from the evergreen forest, and they attack people. I see. The warriors outside are the group heading for battle. Indeed, if we finish off the wolf, your daughter may become better. But it is more complicated than that. The wolf called Kamui that attacked Fa was kept by a boy of this village until recently. And the boy who kept Kamui, named Tio, has disappeared. On the night Fa was injured, Tio disappeared from his home. Probably he feels responsible and ran away. Tio has been Fa's friend since they were little. They are best friends. And you want us to cooperate? You want us to cooperate with you on your mission? Yes, of course I cannot force you. Now, we have a lot of warriors. Maybe they are enough. Don't worry, we'll take care of him. Sorry about this. I made you listen for such a long time without thinking about you at all. Well, as my apology, won't you stay at my house for the night? It will be an honor to be entertaining heroes. Well, free stay? Woohoo! Do you like Shauna? Mm-hmm. For tonight only. Thank you. I am glad. Fa is happy too. She has been lonely since her mother passed away. Thought she had a best friend. Oh well. Now, let me see. When you are ready to stay, come back. I will prepare dinner with Fa. Although, I just remembered, I forgot to get a Stardust. So there's only 2 in the town. And we can't get to one because one's at Tio's house, which I'll show you in just a second. So Tio's house, that's actually on the right. which, as I said before, we can't get by because that warrior's right there. Alright, so we're gonna go front. and I guess I forgot. When I said, you know, we don't need to go to the house on the right, apparently I was wrong, so we still need to go forward. So I guess there is a reason why we can go to the house on the right, so we'll do that right now. To the house on the right. And of course, we're going to be looking for a barrel. Although they're alright, so I guess that barrel? Is that it? It is sitting next to the fishing rod. Is this used for fishing too? Stardust. Let's hope not, because I just took it. Alright, now I'm gonna go back. And we'll be heading back to the mayor, letting him know that we're done. Or we're done for the night, I don't know. Okay, we need to go up. And we need to go to the upper right. And to the mayor's house. Hey, it looks like they're preparing dinner, maybe? Alright. Let's talk to him. Are you ready to stay here? Yes, we are. Now let's have dinner. Yes, dear? Are you sleepy? Uh-huh. You want to go to bed together? Mm-hmm. Probably she wants warmth. Let's go to bed together. All right. This lullaby. Home of Haschel 27 years ago. Isn't it a lovely tune? This tune is a lullaby that I am dedicating to my future baby. That might be better for her than mastering the martial arts. I don't think he would have said that 27 years ago. She is sleeping now. Isn't it a sweet tune? I learned this from Dart. Dart knew this tune? He said his late mother sang it to him. It's a special lullaby for Dart. What? I see. It was not a coincidence for me to be here. I guess you really didn't talk to Dart on the last, journey you had with him. I'm going to get some air. It reminds me that Dart has been outside on the roof forever. Why don't you join him? And of course Meru's going to come and I'm sure it's just to learn stuff. That's a tune from my memory. Oh, he heard him. Do you remember? Oh, I didn't do it high enough.
Do you remember when you first came to Celise? I was little, and you used to sing this song for me.
I remember that. Back then, when I used to take care of you, as if you were my real baby sister, Shauna.
Like a baby sister. But many things have changed since then. You and I too, Dart.
Yeah. You and I too, Shauna.
Yes, we have.
Childhood friends, I wonder how my childhood friend is doing. The moon that never sets. I hadn't noticed, but the moon has been involving itself in our journey. Well, kind of.
My head hurts.
What's wrong? Are you all right?
I'm fine now. I can leave anytime.
Are you really okay? You can stay here forever if you like.
Thank you very much, but I really have to go. I'll see you soon. Let's go. We have to find mine soon, or it will be all too late.
I'm with ya. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so now since we spent the night over at the mayor's, now the guard that was to the right, he should be gone now. And I'll be able to show you the next place for the... Alright, we need to go to the right. I'll be able to show you the next Stardust location. Alright, so it's actually in this room that's down here, but we can't get in right now through that way. So we have to go up here, and you want to go ahead and pull this. Because if you don't pull that, you'll just be pushed back into the room that we just, we're in. So yeah, make sure to go ahead and click on that, and then we just go through here, and now we're going down a slide. Alright, so what we need to do is see this thing right here, the metal basin. In a metal basin. Acquired the Stardust. Alright, so we should have a total of 37. So we're actually getting through this pretty well, and you have to press that in order to get the gate to be open, and now we can just come back here. And if we talk to these guys, these are the parents of Tio, who is the child that is missing right now. So, and if you notice, here's a place that the dog was, or they had a dog. So yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Now, the funny thing about Kamui, I couldn't remember his name, sorry. About Kamui, yes, he is someone we're going to fight. I'm not going to say we're not. But the thing about him is you don't actually have to fight him right now. And I'm trying to figure out which one to do, because you have quite a while in order to have to fight Kamui. I usually do it the second I can, because that's just what I do. Okay, and that's a stone amulet, so it's the same thing. It's going to protect you against petrification, if I could talk. But you can do it right now, And like I said, I almost always do. But then I remembered that we are actually going to get a new party member. And so I'm trying to figure out if I want to wait until I have them in order to actually fight Kamui. And I wish I was doing this live so I could ask what you guys want to do, but I think I will go ahead and wait, although it kind of hurts me to say it. So I think I'm going to wait until we get that new party member and then come back here and take care of it. Because you do get, you only get experience from fighting Kamui. You don't actually get any gold, or I think they might drop some magic spell. But yeah, so I think I will do that just because I want to show something different than most of the other walkthroughs that are out there. So yeah. So I will go ahead and do this. So alright, so normally you'd want to go up this way because that's more the way to get to actually kind of start getting all of the... Oh, I guess I have to do that anyway. Alright, body purifier. Come on, let's go. Alright. And of course we're gonna be fighting. And I will go ahead and show it because, you know, new area. Now the last ones we saw was we saw these guys. Actually, I will go ahead and skip this. Alright, we're back. So it was just the trees, the moss dresser is what they're called. They can drop a healing fog, so just to let you know. And if we go in here, I guess I'll go far enough to actually trigger this. Alright, so look, a little boy. And he's all in blue, which seems to be a color that is done at the other one. Hey, help! Alright, what's... I'll be killed! What? Oh. Okay. This is Kamui? Everybody surround it. Finally, I found it. I'll get him, and I'll get the 5 times larger prize. Let me kill it!
Stop it!
Tio, you are alright!
Everybody listen! It was not Kamui's fault! It was a different monster that attacked Fa!
Tio, leave Kamui!
No way! Cause Kamui protected Fa, so I'll protect Kamui this time! Please, don't kill Kamui!
Tio, it's no longer the Kamui that you knew. Many other people were attacked by it. Guys, let's grab Tio first.
Stop it!
Ooh. Okay. Tio! Pursue them!
The wolf called Kamui. They say it used to be Tio's. I wonder why it became savage.
I don't know. The only thing we know is that the wolf is a menace in the forest now. That is true. Alright, so it's kind of funny. There is someplace down here. Alright, let's see if it's anybody that we haven't seen before. It really should be, but because we don't... No, we've only seen these guys. Alright, see you on the other side. Alright, before I was so rudely interrupted, if you try to go this way is filled with monsters and is dangerous. Take another road. So that is making it so we can't go to somewhere. Alright, acquired De-Petrifier. So that is... that's the potion that you use in order to cure petrification. Alright, am I now going to get somebody different? Nope. Alright, see you on the other side. So now what we're gonna do is go up this way. And yes, there was another place that I didn't go to, but yeah, that'll be further down the road. Not much, but yeah. But we are trying to get to Deningrad, which is the biggest city in this area. Yeah, same enemy, so I'll see you on the other side. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. Ooh! What's going on? What's up? Please go ahead. I remember I have some important errand. I have an important errand to do. Hey, wait! I'll catch up with you soon. Look for Lloyd in the meantime. She is mysterious, as always. Yeah. Well, it's Rose, so... Meru? I now remember. I have an errand, too. It's important. You're not gonna tell us the reason either, Meru?
I'm just visiting my parents, okay? That's all.
That's all? You should have said so. I will miss you, Meru.
Heh, I'll be back soon. See ya!
It's typical, Meru. Let's move on. And of course, they're gonna say, reset up your party, which is good because I need to, although I really only have to put Hashel in. Unfortunately, Rose carried away all of her stuff. And how are we doing on additions for him? Alright, so I already have summon 4 gods, which does mean I do want to... Oh, actually, they did take off all of her stuff, which is nice, because I'm like, I don't... okay, so... okay. I just wanted to make sure that everyone had stuff that I wanted them to have. Okay, so... Now we're just going to go down this way. And we get to go to Deningrad. The only hard part about here is there are a lot of videos. So we'll be able to watch one of them, but I think there's 2. Yeah, or actually there's 3 now that I think about it, but at least I think there's 3. So I am going to show you guys around a little bit, mostly to show you shopping, because, you know, I love shopping. So, okay, we'll go in here, the blue arrow, and I believe she's the item, so let's see what she has. Alright, so I guess I should see what I have. Oh, I don't need healing. I don't need lots of healing fogs. Let's see, did I get another one? No. Speed up? Ooh. Alright. Although I already had that. But that's okay, I'm just realizing I have it again. I just don't know why it's down there when it really should be up further. But that's okay. We won't... Okay, I need to sell that extra body purifier. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the healing fog because I do have the healing rain. I have a little bit more room. Not that much more, but it's more comfortable. And let's see what they have to sell. So these are all the, well, that's the completely heals and then half for everybody. So I don't want, yeah, I'm not going to get those. Okay, Spark Net. That will come in handy later. Since I'm a little bit more, I don't have as many open spots for my items, I'll wait later. But that is something that I will be looking to purchase later on. So yeah, alright, let's go ahead and get out of here, and let's talk to weapons. And what do they have? Alright. Bye. Ooh, we got an upgrade for Tomahawk. So this one actually jumps quite a bit, but we also, I think this might be the first weapon we've gotten for an upgrade for him. So it is a boost, about 14 points, which is always lovely. Spear of Terror. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. So I know at the beginning of the game I hardly ever bought stuff, unless I did buy weapons, don't get me wrong, but it is something that I am going to look to buy more now, just because I don't have to keep on saving money to buy really like the Armor of Legend. I'm not looking to buy those. Although that would be good, because then I would have a balance between, because the magic protection, the legend cast, that's a helmet, and if I got the Armor of Legend, that means that, so the helmet would protect me from magic, and then the armor would protect me from physical attacks, which I don't know if I'm going to do, because usually, especially later in the game, it's going to be the magic ones that you really have to watch out for. Not so much the other stuff, but D-Stone, we know that one, Bravery from Fear, and avoids arm blocking, which that just means we have seen enemies that will actually make it impossible for you to attack. That's what this will protect you from. So hopefully that made sense. Okay, Stardust Boots. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get that for her. And we'll probably have to try to buy everything once we have Meru and Rose back in the party, because I don't remember if they can actually use those, so. But that's okay, I don't mind coming back to the weapon shop to do stuff. Alright. So the first place that we can go to, although let's go see this guy that's like shivering. It's cold, I'm from Tibbero, and this cold weather is too harsh for me. Yeah, wear longer. Why are you wearing shorts? At least that looks like shorts, or at least capris. I don't know. But yeah, there's a really good reason why you're actually very cold. Bishop Dill. I'm sure it's Dilly, I don't know, but I'll do Dill because I think it's funnier. It is said that the divine tree that lives in our heart and the last fruit have been protected from evil by the signets created by the ancient Winglies? Winglies. I'm so sorry, you guys. The legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. Just like the last fruit, we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. For the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is our mission as children of the divine tree. Alright. All I can say is you do you. You do you. Yeah. Alright, so where am I? Okay, there he. I still can't move. A divine tree? I've never heard of it. We still don't know what the objectives are for Lloyd. Any information could be helpful. No, I think Albert just wants to learn stuff. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Deningrad. My name is Bishop Dill. I serve the divine tree. I'm Dart. This drawing is what you're talking about? Yes, it is. The divine tree. But this is what we imagine. No one has seen the real tree. Nevertheless, we believe in the divine tree. It is the source of life in harmony. Would you like to know more about the divine tree? Of course, we're going to say yes, which is why this one has a lot of movies in it. So I'll hush.
The divine tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree. the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the creator Soa descended from the sky.
I was about to say it kind of looks like Jack and the Beanstalk. Alright, so now we're getting more tree vibe, I think.
He and his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree. The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world with life. The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Soa.
It is like this. The world was established with a fate determined by Soa. God's tree, sown by Soa, is the divine tree. If you would like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library. Is that the Mille Seseau National Library? I can step into treasure of knowledge. I wonder if I am capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. No, I cannot. The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling me. Albert? Are you okay? Let's go! Yeah, thanks. Alright, so if I was to go out right now and look for the library, it would be locked. So we have to actually find the librarian, which he's right here, which is why he didn't actually leave. So I get to go bug him. Who are you people? Do you realize that you are talking to the librarian? Ute? No, sorry. So what do you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys, because I want to be an adorable old guy. Of course you do, Ashel. Did you say something? Please wait. We were told by Bishop Dill that there was a wonderful library here. Yeah. Albert needs to talk to him. If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh wait. I locked the door when I left. So could you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. Alright. Stop looking at me like that. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. And he's slowly walking off. He is such a haughty old guy. Don't say that. We have to do what we can do until Lloyd shows up. Okay. It just sounded weird, I'm so sorry. Me no English good. That's true. He used a dragon and a dragoon in Serdio, and in Tibaroa, he obtained the cooperation of a wingly. We don't know what he will do here. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and leave. and I will show you guys where the library is. But I just know I can't really go further into the tale because there's a lot more movies and stuff. But I will show you guys, like I said, where the library actually is. And look, there is a save. Alright, so here, this door is the actual library. It doesn't really say anywhere, but that's where it is. And up here is actually the castle. There is a ceremony going on. Please come another time. Alright, fair. Alright, so again, I will go ahead and save here. And this will be the end of this particular episode. In the next episode, what we will do is we will continue on hearing all the stories. We'll be gathering information. Actually, the library has a lot of information. I won't deny that. So it will be good to do, and we'll also find out what Rose is doing, what Meru's doing. Yeah, so a lot of other things will happen here. But for right now, this will be it. So I will go ahead and let's save. So I will talk to you guys later. Stay safe out there. See you guys later. Bye!